Hey everyone, it's Ryzen.
And Liz.
Welcome to the first preview for NFL season with, Mac Jones being the starter.
And beeping in the background.
And construction in the background. Sorry guys, there's nothing to do about that. Hopefully Mac plays well. I mean, he definitely outplayed Cam in preseason and practice, so hopefully. He looked good so far, but
it's hard to know when it's an actual. He'll be playing against starters.
Need more to go off of, but so far it looks pretty good. Anyway, injury list. Preston Williams is questionable with a foot. That's basically it for the Dolphins. Unfortunately, the Patriots. Let's see. Nelson Aguilar is questionable with an ankle. I doubt he'll play. Malcolm Perry's already been listed out with a foot. He's not that relevant. Yannick Kajiste with a hamstring is questionable. Ronnie Perkins, linebacker, is questionable with a shoulder. And safety Jalen Mills with an ankle. Obviously all those guys are depth guys except for Aguilar. But big thing is Hunter Henry's not on here anymore, so that's good.
Gilmore also won't play until week 6.
Yeah, Gilmore's on
So
IR.
they won't have him for the Bucs game in their past.
I suspect he's actually on IR because of the contract issue.
That's what most people suspect.
They're buying time, but whatever. I mean, they got the cap. I don't know why they just don't pay the guy.
It means Jackson will be the starting corner, but he is
pretty good.
Pretty good.
So I mean, key of the game is shut down Parker or contain Parker. I don't know. They'll probably double him. And offensively, they'll probably exploit McCourty and Jason McCourty and Eric Rowe because they both play safety now for the Dolphins. It's weird that Rowe transitioned to safety, but whatever. He's not very good at times, so they can exploit him with hopefully Hunter Henry.
It'll also be interesting to see how well Tua actually does at a full. If he plays, I think he's their starter. So.
Yep, and the D-line will probably focus on going after the left tackle because Miami's left tackle has COVID, or he's on the COVID list. So
nice.
Their backup is probably going to play Greg Little, and even if their starter played,
the Patriots actually have a pass. They actually have a pass rush this year for a change again.
Yeah, Austin's been pretty bad for Miami at left tackle. Yeah, I mean, the pass rush looks good. Let's see what Judon does.
The thing that makes me the most nervous is kicking. So Nick Folk is on the practice squad, and they stuck with the undrafted free agent, Quentin, whatever his name is, who's been very inconsistent in the preseason games. So
He's got a longer leg.
It's concerning because he was really inconsistent in a couple of games. Really inconsistent. So we'll see.
It's a weird decision. I suspect the Patriots should win this game, but I don't
Their
know.
history with the Dolphins is interesting. They could lose.
They could. I don't know. I mean, it's a whole new team with a new quarterback. Like, I don't know how it's going to go. I'm just going to pick a random score. I think they win 24-17. I don't know.
I don't think they're going to put that many points up. I'm going to say like 2017.
I don't know. I mean, they got a good team, on paper. I mean, they can run the ball, control the middle of the field. Of course, you have to actually execute that. See how much they let Jones change plays at the line. He's been doing it a lot in preseason, so hopefully that continues. I mean, the guy's smart. That's his one advantage. He's very good pre-play. I mean, he's pretty much only weaknesses are the same weaknesses Brady had,
The other thing that's going to be interesting is he's going to be playing with the starters, which he didn't do at all in the preseason.
Yeah, he only took some starting reps in some practice.
So he's going to be playing with some. I mean, some of the running backs will be the same, but the receivers and the tight ends, he hasn't really.
But he's been so much better than Newton was.
I think a lot of people were shocked when they, let him go. But honestly, I
think the last straw was the vaccine thing.
Although they don't say that.
I think that's likely the reason. Ultimately,
Newton claims that it was because he was a distraction.
Well.
Which,
that doesn't make any sense.
That's what he said in an interview.
It just doesn't make any sense. That might have been what they told him, but usually you want a veteran on the bench to mentor a guy. A rookie starter.
I don't actually know who the backup quarterback is.
Hoyer.
No, they let him go to the practice squad. So I think it's the other guy.
Isn't Stidham injured?
I think so. I don't know who the backup is, actually.
I don't know who the backup quarterback is.
And I don't know who the emergency is either now, because Edelman's not on,
Obviously,
retired. So I don't know who their emergency QB is.
I don't know.
It's probably that receiver.
Aguilar?
Not Aguilar, the other guy. The guy who threw the pass last season to Newton.
Myers. Jacoby Myers.
He's probably the emergency QB.
Yeah,
I
he
had
used to be
to
a
guess.
quarterback. Jacoby Myers is certainly certainly the emergency.
He has to be an
He has to
emergency
be.
option, I would think. I don't know.
He has to be. He's actually played quarterback in college. Hopefully Aguilar plays because I'd like to see what he can do.
I can't wait to see Henry on the field too, because we didn't see him at all in the preseason.
No, he got injured, but he's healthy now, so we'll see.
Those two are very excited for.
So we'll see the game and we'll recap it like normal, and hopefully it's a win. If not, yeah, hopefully we can at least win 9 games, 10. I think they got a chance to win the division this year. They got a good team on paper, but who knows? Just depends how Mac Jones plays. We'll see.
Yep.
All right. This is Rise.
And Liz.
Thanks for hanging out with us. See you next time.